This strawberry icebox cake is so delicious, and it is one of the easiest recipes you can ever make because there's no measuring, no baking, no cooking. You just layer in the pan and chill. You're only going to need 3 ingredients: whipped topping like Cool Whip, graham crackers, and fresh strawberries. You're going to layer in this order: Cool Whip, graham crackers, Cool Whip, sliced strawberries. And then you're going to repeat that 2 more times, or as much as is needed to fill your pan almost to the top. Once everything is layered in the pan, cover it with plastic wrap and place it in the fridge, and you're going to want to chill it at least 3 to 4 hours. You could even leave it in the fridge overnight, so this is great for making ahead. But that gives time for the graham crackers to soften and everything to come together. This is a great recipe for spring, summer potlucks, Easter, you name it. This is the easiest pie you will ever make. You just need 3 ingredients. There's no baking. So easy. You need a pre-made pie crust. You can pick your favorite kind, a box of Jell-O, and then a container of whipped toppings such as Cool Whip. Cherry Jell-O is my favorite, so that's what I used. But you can use any flavor that you like. So you can make different colors and flavors for different occasions. This is a great potluck recipe. It's perfect for Easter, any kind of holiday or special occasion that you want to whip up something special but don't want to spend a lot of time in the kitchen. Honestly, the hardest part of this recipe is just going to be waiting for it to chill in the fridge, because you got to let it chill for a few hours until it's completely set. You could even make this the night before and leave it in the fridge until it's time to serve the next day. So if you're planning a holiday meal, you can spend your time cooking other stuff and then just pull out this pie at the last minute. This chocolate eclair cake tastes just like those eclairs that you get at a donut shop. But you don't have to do any baking at all. You're going to start by mixing up a box of vanilla instant pudding and then stirring that with an 8-ounce tub of Cool Whip until it's nice and creamy. Take a 9x13 baking pan and make a layer of graham crackers in the bottom. Top that with the pudding mixture, another layer of graham crackers, another layer of pudding, and a 3rd layer of graham crackers to top it off. Then you're going to cover it all with chocolate frosting. You can use store-bought to save time, and I also have a recipe for a homemade chocolate topping on my website. Once it's all put together, chill it in the fridge for about 2 hours until everything sets, and then you can cut it and serve. Enjoy! No-bake cookies were one of my favorite treats from the school cafeteria. This recipe is super authentic. It's from one of my mother-in-law's really old vintage church cookbooks, and we adapted this recipe to recreate those nostalgic cookies at home. One thing I do want to call out is that when making this recipe, you want to make sure to use quick oats, and they may also be called quick cook oats. What you don't want to use is old-fashioned oats or regular rolled oats, because those aren't going to cook fast enough in this recipe and you might end up with a tougher cookie. And these are supposed to be ooey gooey and melt in your mouth. I love this recipe because it's so easy to make. If I can handle this, anyone can. The hardest part is probably waiting for them to set. You need about an hour for them to chill out, and then after that, you're good to go.